Hey, how you doing, Andy?
I am good, man. Oh, should I
Okay.
should I put it this way, the video,
Yeah.
or this way?
Nah, there you go.
Oop-
Let me see.
Oops. Is it better this way so you
Yeah,
can
yeah.
get a full screen? Yeah.
I got you there. All right, how you doing?
I'm good, man. Initially when Victoria came to me, I thought Vic, yourself and myself will be on the Zoom call. So I got confused, man. So sorry about that.
No, it's all right. It's all right. I definitely glad that you came through, man. I want to welcome everybody back to the XRdoge TV, man. I hope everybody's having a blessed day out there, man. We got Anndy Lian, man, that stopped through, man, and brought his book NFT Zero to Hero, man. This thing is sold out in minutes, man. During the bear market, man. So that's major, man. Available on Amazon. I just purchased it last week, the ebook, man, over 300 pages, so I haven't got through it all. But you touched on a lot of different things, man. Like anybody that's trying to create NFTs, this book is for you. Anybody that's just trying to buy NFTs, this book is for you, man. He spoke on the beginning of the internet to like Web3. You know what I mean? It's a lot of like topics that he spoke on that man, I liked. You know what I mean? I'm definitely gonna be telling a lot of family member and friends that ask me about buying NFTs and stuff, because I always get asked about it. And now I finally have something that I can send them like, man, go check out this. So
Thanks, man.
yeah,
Thanks,
man,
man.
definitely thumbs up.
In fact, to be real honest about it, I was telling the other in another podcast, someone is from Japan, someone is from Canada. You know, feel free to use the book and use it as a lecture or use it as a talking point. Because the
Yes,
book itself is it has good content. That's number one. Number two
definitely.
is right now, depending on where you are, right? So if you go out and talk about crypto and so forth, sometimes it can be a bit sensitive. But if you are going out to talk about a book, you might not be the author, but you like the content, you want to be an
Exactly.
advocate of NFT, just use it and use it as a talking point, man. As
Definitely.
much as I could, I would definitely try my best to support, and let me know what else we could do to spread the good news to different communities.
Man, no, we definitely can do that. But we gotta rewind it real quick. Definitely, man, give everybody a rundown on who you are, man, for people that might not know that's watching the platform before we jump into the book.
No problem. No problem, man. I'm Andy Lian. I'm based in Singapore right now. I have been an investor, in the Web 2 space, and right now in the Web 3 space. I got to know XRdoge uh, bef- right after the launch, and I become an investor, and I've been giving some strategic inputs, to XRdoge, and wanting XRdoge to become the anchor meme, on XRP network. So apart from that, I was actually a advisory board member to John Day, the car brand, and then I was giving advice fairly early to different governments, uh, right at 2018, and then right now I'm still a core member of a Mongolia Productivity Organization as the chief digital advisor. Other than that, I was a chairman. I was the chairman of Big One Exchange, top 30 in the sports space. I was with them for about slightly more than a year, and I just recently stepped down. So right now, focus a bit on my book. Look at some good investments and giving some good advice to some of these upcoming rising stars and also government. So this is, in a nutshell, what I'm doing.
Yeah, I like that, man, and I like the way that you've been, helping to push with XR Doge, man. You're a early investor like myself, man. So I definitely like that. Let's jump into the book, though. Tell the people what you want them to know about this book, NFT Zero to Hero.
Sure, sure. I think that the book itself, the why I have come out with the book and why the book is being published as a bit of a history. So all this while after my first book, I wanted to write a brand new book. Whether it's on metaverse or NFT, but then I do not have enough time, and of course because of this COVID-19, a lot of things are just put onto a standstill. So back in 2021, last year, I think NFT was very, very very happening. You know, a lot of people are talking about it. You know, I have friends who ask me a lot of these questions. You know, and I also have corporate friends who actually got into a bit of a scam. You know, with some of these consultants trying to convert their business or add NFT element to it. Then I asked myself. I said, "Hey man, there are people who are giving misinformation. You know, bad consultancy advice. So why not I use this book and make it like a textbook, you know, a smaller version of a textbook, give it to them, you know, ask them to use this as a reference. So that was part one. Part two, it took so long for me to write and complete the book because of a few factors as well. Because I want to really try out all the different tools and different platforms that I have mentioned. You know, like some of these reality platforms or some of these analytics platforms, they are actually very useful, right? I tried them and I felt that they are good. You know, I spent the time to do it, put them down into the book. You know, I don't want to be, you know, writing things that are so fluffy or I've not ever tried it. You know, so
Yeah.
after trying that out, you know, and having some free time, you know, I quickly piece up the book. You know, I got some of my own friends and staff to all work together just to piece things up. You know, some of them did the cover. You know, some of them helped me to edit the book. You know, some of them helped me to proofread the book. You know, so that's why we did it a very quick one. You know, so it's a big shout out to people from this family of mine. So Samantha, Stewart, Scott, Viben, Merle, Azura, many others that actually helped out in the whole book. So very thankful to all of them.
Okay. Yeah. Nice. 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 So, man, what is your connection with Bybit?
Oh, it's I think they are more friends. You know, they're all our friends. So the Jenny Zheng, I wrote about her on the book as well. She has contributed a lot of insights, and now she's the NFT business development lead. You know, so she's a very old friend. You know, old colleague. So when
Okay.
she joined the NFT marketplace, you know, we talk about getting a book out as well. You know?
Oh,
So that's
okay.
one reason why she helped me a lot as well. You know, right now she's also giving me good advice on what should be on the book and what should not be. That's part one. And part two, the CEO Ben. So Ben, he also wrote the foreword for me. So if you have read the book, you will see his forewords. His very kind words, very candid guy. You know, we talk about what NFT can do, what NFT marketplaces are going to evolve. You know, so he wrote the forewords, and I think it's fantastic, to be honest.
Yeah.
And then last but not least, because when I completed the book, you know, Bybit came about and said, hey, you know, we are going to launch a new program called Grab Pick. So I said, hey man, just let's just do that together. You know, so I become the first one that launched on their platform. Uh, Fortunately, you know, it did well, and that's how things are, man. So after this, there will be music. I just want to give you a quick
Yeah.
preview. So after this, there will be music. There will be community passes. You know, I'll be working with a few very genuine projects to merge together because I always talk about unity, right? So I will work together with one or two more projects, you know, to have a special cover for the book, you know, or we can have something like a merge function on Bybit, you know, so that the community can get to know more people, can get more engagement. You know, right now, you know, these are all the things that we need to do, you know,
Yeah.
during the very bear market. Just continue to work it out, man. You know, I've encouraged XRdoge to do the same. You know,
Yes.
I hope they would take the advice and then jump onto the bandwagon, have some fun. You know, it's not just about making money, right? It's about getting the brand out there in the space, right?
Yes.
So right now would be Bybit, right? And then Bybit, we can do a series of things. And then when I launch my music, we could be on Binance, for example, you know, KuCoin, for example. So the list goes on, you know.
Okay.
So if everyone have the same mindset to do it together, unite together, you know, then we can all be the
Yeah.
hero, man, in this book, man. We can be
NFT zero to
heroes.
hero, man. Yeah, I like that, man. Andy, I'm definitely glad that you came through the platform, man. And I want you to come back, man, when you do the music, anything that you got coming out, I definitely want you to come back and bless the platform, man. And we definitely got to put some other things together, man, with just the crypto thing, period, though, man. But
Sure. Let's do that. Let's do that. In fact, you know, let's not have a chat with just the both of us. You know, I could bring in some other guests as well to the show to
okay.
talk about NFTs. You know, you could talk about a lot of other things because you just look at it this way. Maybe with your channel, you can get about let's say 5,000 views, for example.
Yeah.
You know, if we all work together, we can get 10,000 views, right? So
Exactly.
it's just a matter of how we can all work together and then work towards the same objective. You know, so that is the thing.
Yeah, let's
I
definitely
always want
do that.
to bring out.
Yeah, let's definitely
Sure.
do it because you're in Singapore, right?
I'm in Singapore. Yes, you're
Singapore.
right.
Okay. Yeah. Let's definitely do that, man. I'd love to have you back on with some other guests, and you know what I mean. Just keep the connection going. But I don't want to
Yes.
hold you too long, man. But definitely thanks for coming through, man. And everybody go out and check out that NFT Zero to a Hero, man. Available on Amazon. All right, man. You have a good day,
Yeah.
man, and I'll see you.
See you soon, man.
All right. Thanks.
Thanks. No problem.